What's up, you guys? My name is K Factor, and welcome to Batman: The Telltale Series, The Enemy Within. So I'm actually recording this intro after I've recorded episode 1 because I didn't think the first intro I did was very good, so I'm retrying it. But yeah, I know I'm 4 years late to this, but I just kind of thought I recently got back into the Telltale series stuff. Not all the games, but just specifically this one in general, like the Batman one specifically. And I don't know why I don't know. I just been in just all things Batman. I'm just a geek like that. But yeah, I did play season 1. I did play season 1 and did all my choices, but for some reason, and you'll see in the episode later on in the video, that for some reason some of my choices, specifically with Alfred, for some reason didn't carry over, even though I said to back up my data into my backstory, whatever you want to call it, my data into this game, and for some reason didn't carry over, because yeah, you'll see why though. Yeah, I don't really know much about, except for obviously episode 1, I don't know much about season 2. I do know that Riddler's in it. I know Riddler's in it. I know Harley Quinn's in it. I know Joker's there. Bane, Mr. Freeze, Catwoman returns. Yeah, so I basically know all the villains, unless someone comes in and surprises me. Because again, this is my first time playing through. Technically, my first time playing through the season 2, because before I played episode 1, I played episode 1 way back when it first came out in 2017, and I honestly I did not remember, I only remember half of the episode. I didn't remember much going on. So yeah, I'm basically going into this blind as hell, or if you would, blind as a bat. Pun intended. But yeah, that's really all I have to say, because yeah, it's yeah, anyways, but yeah, I'm just gonna kind of stop talking so I can just get to what you're here for. So yeah, hopefully well, actually, I will say first, thank you guys for clicking on the video, those who did, because very appreciated. My channel is small. It's not a lot. I kind of look at it, I'm not really trying to do this professionally as of yet, because I'm kind of just more doing it as a side hobby, because yeah, because I'm not really that serious about YouTube right now. But thank you guys either way for clicking on the video, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I know my commentary ain't exactly fluid, but whatever. It's my genuine commentary though, so yeah, genuine reactions. I ain't reading this off a script, which is why I keep on hiccuping on or not hiccuping, but stuttering on my own shit. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. Enjoy the show. This game series adapts to the choices you make, and the story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge.
Oh, that's a cool shot.
Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report.
Oh, I love that transition.
Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens, After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
The Virago. 11:42 p.m.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi
Jesus
Mori,
Christ, dude, those eyes.
Import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight for that long,
Oh, what?
does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I
Alfred,
never forget what drives
you shouldn't be losing an eye,
protecting
buddy.
the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Yeah, hold up.
The
I'm just gonna say
computer
something
can
real quick.
intercept his communications.
Yeah, I get you, Alfred. I'm gonna look in a second. I leaned to my choices from season 1 to season 2. That's gonna be okay. So I did play season 1 in like the shadow mode, shit, the noir mode stuff. But when I played this game, or when I got into this game, it asked if you want to back up like your own thing to this, and I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. And in my version, Alfred never lost an eye, so he shouldn't have an eye patch. So Telltale, bro, like I know you guys are kind of going through some shit with like, you know, I don't know who bought Telltale, but I'm just saying you gotta fix your shit, dude, because Alfred shouldn't be like that. Anyways, Mori.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
So this Mori's a son of a bitch, isn't he?
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Yeah, that shit gets rigged to absolute shit, probably. Mori's cell phone.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Who's this guy?
Hotel
Security.
security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
I guess you could say he counts enemies like his money. Anyways. Bad joke.
I'm
Bad
hacking
joke.
into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is it that easy to hack a phone?
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Now I remember Riddler comes in and wrecks shop. I do remember that part.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
There he is.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
I think you may be right, Alfred.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Yep, just follow my lead, lady.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
Ah, shit.
An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Ah, Jesus. Holy fuck.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Well, I'd say this night is off to an absolute great start. I don't know about you guys. Okay, everybody calm down. I know it's life or death,
Let
but
Gordon know
still.
what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
No, buddy. No. I'm good, bro. Hey, buddy. How about we chill?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Hey, nice.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
I'm going in.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
The graphics in season 2 already look a lot more polished than season 1.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a
whatever
fight.
reason. It's really smooth looking. I like it though. I really like it.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
Ah shit, it's one of
This
those
is what
tubes.
happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Fucking
There's
hell.
only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Fuck no, this is Saul over
Without
again.
fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
I didn't even know Riddler was a past villain in this universe, or was considered a villain of the past.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Fuck yeah, he does. He certainly ain't no Jim Carrey Riddler.
Choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
You won't like that.
Hardy har, Alfred.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Okay. Is there anything else? No. Okay.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Hey, bro.
What the?
Hey, buddy. Time to go to sleep. Oh, that's sick looking. Batman's so cool looking.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Okay, do I have to wait until these guys are not?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
I wouldn't say hit them with tear gas because of the hostages. Make a frontal assault.
Make a frontal assault.
I don't want to do
Try
tear
and draw
gas
the
because
fire
of hostages.
You got it.
Just don't let them kill any hostages, that's it.
Completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Fucking hell! Holy shit, dude.
I'll clear out.
Ow!
Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Okay, hopefully this goes well. Please let this go well. The bash! Hello! Slam into. Bam!
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
No! Oh shit, that's the thing. Okay. Nope. Good. Good. Woo! Not today, buddy.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
You can try. Come on, buddy. Come on. Holy shit, I thought I fucked that up. Time for the finisher. I really like the quick time. Ooh, shit. Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since, well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
God, okay, well.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely
I still am.
Now!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Do I look like the Joker to you?
Clever, but not smart enough.
Woo! Okay.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Not now, buddy. Not now. Fuck are you here from the Kingsman? That cup throw? Ah, shit.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, fuck. Okay, Mori. If you die, I'm sorry. Ah, shit, dude. Mori.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Yeah. Come on. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, you are lucky. You are motherfucking lucky, Mori.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I save people. It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Come here, buddy. There goes a nice little headbutt. Over there you go. Ow. Riddler's got some moves though. Won't lie. He's got some moves on him. Roundhouse. Nice. I like how you can choose what moves you do now. That's cool.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Is it like a bomb or something? Yep. Oh no, well, it wasn't that, but okay. Gordon? Okay, time to go to work. L2. Oh shit. Okay. We're good. You're fine. You're okay. Fuck is this guy?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After
Amanda
all,
fucking
we're
Waller.
here to help.
Amanda fucking Waller. We got the Suicide Squad going on in this season. Is that why Harley Quinn's coming in? Okay, nice start to the episode. Awesome, I like it. This season definitely feels a lot more polished than the first one, which is a very, very good thing. It plays a lot more smoothly. I mean, I enjoyed season 1. I enjoyed the hell out of season 1, but this plays a lot more smoothly, which I like. It's also cool that you can actually choose what moves to do.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've
So
heard a
it
great
seems.
deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss...
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to
I
prevent
tried.
this incompetence in the future.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta get a
I
security
tried,
detail
man.
on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
She actually might.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my
Very
partner,
nice.
Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
Well, I like you a hell of a lot more than Waller.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Bye-bye. I work outside of the law anyways. Or I did, so. The Enigma. I'm really liking this so far. I'm really liking it. Also, Agent of Vesta, that's a intriguing character to me. At the time. At the moment. I wonder if she's gonna have like any relationship with Bruce Wayne. Then again, I know Catwoman's or I know Selina's supposed to be coming back, so maybe it's gonna be a love triangle. Who knows? Oh, they're building a new one. Cool. Is that 4 a.m.? And it's sunny out? I saw that correctly, right?
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Ooh, we can pick ambient, classical. Let's do jazz.
Something cool.
Jazz is really nice. Nice relaxer.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Yeah, this season is really polished. Runs a lot smoother. Catwoman. Look at. There we go.
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
So Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the Children of Arkham, though she eventually helped me stop them. She left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Usually how this goes. Harvey Dent. Two-Face. Yeah, in my playthrough, Harvey never got his face burned. So that's something. Harvey Dent was once a promising... Okay. Yeah. That Lady Arkham now is quite the villain. Can I go this way? Or am I just gonna walk towards the camera? Okay. Oh, no, there's other shit. The camera movement is pretty cool too.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do. Hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. Lucius gave me this upgraded model after my battle with Lady Arkham last year. The new suit has improved armaments, shielding, and scanning technology. Stunner. Okay, smoke grenades. Batarangs. The huge. The old suit. Okay, I don't really think I need to look at all these. Okay, let's see what's on the back computer. If I can make it there.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, fuck. Alfred.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
So if this properly backed up, you wouldn't have an eye patch, so that's not my fault. That wasn't me that did that. I did not get Alfred's poor right eye or left eye, depending on whatever perspective you're using, is gouged out or is fucked up. Let's look at the agency file.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Gotham Citizens supports GCPD Batman partnership. Nice. By Julia Martins. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the masked vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in the Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. That's nice. Though some on the city council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law. It doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is, I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Barton. It's funny that his first name's Wayne. Whose business has seen a 50% spike in sales after dark in recent months. Cool. Council member Gil Rich is sympathetic to business owners like Barton, but she maintains until we know who this Batman is, I don't think we can ever be truly safe. Okay, when Enterprise hits record high. Okay, so this is just then trial pushed back. Delay the start of formal. I no longer feel I can defend Mr. Dent to the best of my ability. Okay, this might actually have some good information though. It seems Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham City these days. Multiple sources from law enforcement have confirmed with the Gazette that a mysterious governmental entity known only as the agency have been conducting operations in the city recently. On the record, there is no evidence of any federal crime-fighting organization by this name, but many sources who have requested anonymity have confirmed that the agency has been present at several recent crime scenes and exerted considerable authority. I have no idea who these people are, but when they show up, they're in charge, one officer said. They act like they know what they're doing, but with no way to check their track record, I guess we had to take them at their word. And you guys don't trust me. But then again, I guess it's because I hide behind a mask. I get it. Okay, well. That's just the whole thing. Yeah, no, fuck Codex.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city.
I remember that shit from season 1.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned. It's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask
You don't
me,
fucking
he needs
say.
help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Fucking hell.
I take everything back.
Jesus Christ. They made Riddler even more diabolical in this. Yeah, so it's really interesting that they decided to go with Riddler being an older like criminal, like way before Batman. That's interesting. Okay, let's go to the Codex. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up. Do I need to go to the Codex or? Okay, good. Can we find out what this Riddler thing has?
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Okay, hopefully we don't get killed by this. That's a weird mechanic. The fuck is this thing?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye but cannot see. I have an eye yet cannot see. Who am I? I have an eye. I want to say it's either Eye of a Hurricane. It could be Blind Justice too, for all I know. Oh, crap. I'm not good at riddles, man.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So it's something else.
It's not. I don't think it's One-Eye Jack. I have a needle?
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
So was that right? Got the movie tickets over here.
Never forget.
Yep, it was a real tragedy, Bruce.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. Thanks, Alfred. I guess use back computer. No, because I want to find out more about the puzzle thingy, my bopper.
Needle. A record needle.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I
So I wonder
suppose you're going to look in there.
Is that a tracker?
Invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Yeah, I'd be more concerned about what it's doing. Stopped.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait
I'm
to see
surprised it
Tiffany.
ain't Luke Fox. His son. Because Luke is the one who becomes Batwing in the universe, the Batman universe.
Good hunting, Bruce.
But also in the comics. I'm a geek like that. Hello, Sydney. Gary.
Oh, excellent.
Or was that a girl?
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
Why do you look so concerned?
I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Well, I'll just brush her off like that. It'll make you seem fucking suspicious. That's all hell, but... Yeah, Regina, you can trust me. Not gonna blow up the tower.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Now, would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Why is the door opening like that?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Oh, it's Tiffany, isn't it? It's Lucius' daughter, isn't it?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV.
Look at you.
Stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look... You look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, stay nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
It could be dangerous, though, for her.
I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Just gonna leave
Welcome
that thing on the
aboard,
desk.
Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
She's enthusiastic.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission?
Could be dangerous, though,
We're going
honestly.
to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
Maybe
I
later
just
on.
say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Honestly, of all people, I thought Lucius would be the one to be, like, completely agree with.
Mr. Wayne.
Oh.
Yes?
With me
I'm
saying
Special
no.
Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Jesus Christ, you guys are so suspicious.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
That's ominous.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
I kind of have a call.
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people.
I need to
I'm just
answer the
trying to
damn
make things
phone.
right.
Shit.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
I was drugged, girl.
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at
Is
the
she
wrong
making...
time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand
You guys
that
are
it was
cornering
during
me.
your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it,
Oh,
you two were
shit.
close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut
Jesus
another inmate,
Christ,
a
man.
man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Of course he did.
Oh, sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, that picture doesn't look good.
Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for
Saved
you
by
to
the bell.
leave.
We'll
Saved
pick this
by
up
the bell.
another time.
God damn, they were putting me in a corner. Okay, Lucius, you got my attention.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself
Oh,
out.
fuck.
Are you talking?
It's a
What
bomb,
did you
isn't it?
figure out?
It's a bomb, isn't it?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
No! No fucking
Lucius,
way!
We really made a difference, didn't we?
No way. Dude! It was a fucking bomb! What? No!
No!
Are you kidding me?
One killed and 14
Fuck.
injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Bruh.
A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
I should have fucking answered the phone, damn it. Damn it, dude.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family as if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Fuck, dude.
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
No, now she's mad at me.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
That's part of the grooming process.
Just let it out.
It's all good.
Trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
God damn, dude.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Just
What are you mixed up in?
wait until after the funeral.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging.
I want to be honest.
Just tell me that one thing. I need
I gotta
to
be
know.
truthful, dude. I don't want to lie to her.
It was safe, Tiffany. I really did.
She's gonna hate me.
I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
She's gonna hate me.
Forgive me.
She's gonna hate me.
Forgive you?
Yeah.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
I'm sorry.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
It's better to be truthful than lie, though. So honestly, that's fine. She's mad at me, but
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
is fucking Joker here?
Out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
Jesus Christ, dude.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man.
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Fucking postcard.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things.
Uh-huh.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor
Joker,
the
do
memory
not make a
of
scene.
Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Matthew tells us, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they."
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce, that special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already
You want me
told
to
them
meet them for you?
Please don't let me down.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want to, I don't know, lash out. Shh. 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 We're here to mourn. Please, you shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of
Okay, okay, John. Okay, okay.
Easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right, Bruce. Sorry,
Just a
Bruce,
bundle of
that
joy, aren't you?
outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. Tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. I mean, the guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your
Damn it.
friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Joker, you better not screw me over. You better not
That's
do
what
it.
friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
John.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Fuck, dude.
Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
I guess it's understandable for Tiffany to give me the dirty look every possible opportunity she can. Anyways, moving on.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the
Never know.
Ward was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength.
Of course she doesn't.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Better not a fucking better not what do you call it? Forgot the terminology for it. Better not fuck up anything. Ooh, this is a cool view. East End.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Yeah, so like I said, may get a bit quiet on these parts because I'm just listening to the story
Someone's
mostly.
keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
It's usually what a lot of people do.
See no evil.
I remember
Hear
this
no
stuff
evil.
right here.
Speak no evil.
Okay. Is there anything else? Got anything, Gordon? Oh, yeah, I like Batman's design, by the way. It's really nice to look at. I also like the shade of black that they're going with. It's really nice. Nope. Oh, we're stuck in here.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
I guess the only way is down. Nice of the directions, Riddler. It's appreciated.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
I guess it's good that we informed her. Or she may actually double security because of this or something.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted.
Jesus Christ.
A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Maybe it all happened from the inside, Gordon.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Is this like the see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil?
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Yeah.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Parts of his fingers? Parts of his fingers, Batman? Yeah, parts of his fingers. It's more than parts.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Am I going to volunteer as tribute to go inside this thing now?
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Cinderella. That's funny.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Okay.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
That's the statues.
They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right.
Yeah.
There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
Fucking hell, dude.
Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Not just blood, there are fucking fingers in there.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Okay. So I can definitely link that to his fingers over here.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Jesus.
Chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
The way he, the realization there. I'd just take all the time in the world to walk over there.
The trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
It is Gotham, so. Wait, what? Mesh panels. Come on.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
He is the Riddler, after all. Okay, what else is here?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency,
They'll find. I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that
That's nice.
for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Is there anything else I can look at?
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Is that it? E. Alright. So I can link you to the guy's foot. I think. Right? What's it by extreme heat?
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
So you have to be in there to see what's on that monitor.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
There's a thing on here.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
So what's like the opposite? Because it's usually like right tightens a thing and left is what looses it. So left is tighten and right is loose. Maybe it's the opposite.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This
That's where the shoe goes.
You could be cooked alive in there.
That's what the shoe is linked to. Yeah. Let's go ahead and link this guy over to here.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Maybe. Riddler is a pretty smart dude, so. Let's look at emails first.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
You win from Rumi? Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Fucking says at the top left of the screen. Batman will remember that. Stick to the plan. From H. Harley, maybe? I don't know. E. For someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that, and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan, or we'll have to make changes. Okay.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Nevasta is the very first one on that list. Okay, let me link the shoe to this.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that.
As a matter of fact, I
Got
do.
all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Oh shit, so this is a...
No connection there.
No? This is all I can look at, so...
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
No, for an agent, that wasn't very smart or cautious.
The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in
fuck
there
yeah.
is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
You can do this, Jim. We got this. Jesus.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Okay. Okay.
I can almost make out a message.
Well, keep on going.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Oh, fuck. Ah, okay, so that's why they have,
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's set it up,
Jesus
shall we?
Christ, dude.
The riddle!
Gordon.
Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this.
I got you, Gordon. I got you, Gordon. Come on, Batman. Come on. Come on, bro. You got this. Nice. You good, man? You have got to be shitting me. Ah, fuck. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Woo! I'm dead. Great. I'm dead. Damn it. Oh, we're starting from here? Okay.
What the hell?
So no lies, so I guess the mouth speak no evil?
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
It's speak no evil, isn't it? Because I remember something about no lies. So I bet you it's speak no evil. We'll try that this time. Okay, nice, Gordon. Okay, okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Please be it, please be it, come on.
Not that one.
Fuck, dude. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Come on. What? 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 It wouldn't let me turn. I was turning, bro. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. There we go. Okay, so it was hear no evil. Get the fuck out of here.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
The blade still comes down as a fucking missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
It's a track. It was like a tracker or something, wasn't it?
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner.
Fuck, dude.
For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for
I feel like things are about to... Oh, never mind.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you...
man.
It doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
You still can,
what do you
dude.
expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
I don't know, man.
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah,
Fuck, dude.
I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this.
Why don't just walk away? Fix this, dude.
I'm sorry for your loss.
He understands, though. Okay, so he's not exactly mad. I think. Okay, well, I mean, that could have went a lot worse. I definitely think I could have maybe picked better choices there, but hey. Is Alfred gonna die this season? I hope not.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
This is a long episode.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter.
Oh.
When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
I get it. That's understandable.
A list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
What? Oh, I'm connecting shit apparently. What?
He's hacked their cell phones.
There we go.
He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
What am I doing?
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Fuck, dude.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal...
Might as well just nuke the whole goddamn city.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
You're fine in my book,
Bruce,
Alfred.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Poor Alfred.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Gotta match them up or something, or what?
Dwayne. Tiffany. Bruce. Tower. Enterprises.
What? Okay.
Batman? Tiffany. Tiffany.
Okay.
Tiffany.
Okay, yeah, we heard it.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
So we got that.
The disabling. Riddler.
Okay, so that's a Matt. So Bruce is...
Bruce?
Okay.
Bruce!
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
Brucey.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
John's such a happy-go-lucky guy. I mean, he's a Joker, obviously.
Could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I mean, I did save Mori from a fucking death machine, but then again, he may not be.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Mori's probably the best way to go.
Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
And I saved him.
I'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Whatever. Waller can go fuck herself, dude. I'm doing Mori. I'm doing Mori. My relationship with Gordon is more important to me, so yeah, Waller. No, Mori.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
I don't care what Waller thinks of me. Gordon's cool in my book, though, so yeah, Mori, all the way. This is a long episode, man. It's almost 2 hours. Just gonna walk right in. Freaking legs, dude.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. all this attention? Must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No
there
time
he
to
is.
waste.
The man of the hour.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
Riddler.
You know what I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move.
The one with all the
Apparently,
riddles?
I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a
that
couple
was
of minutes
fast.
at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
We are on the same side of this, Mori. I was here in the casino that night. I saw what he did to you. It's only a matter of time before he comes at you again.
Maybe you're right. I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. It scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
Damn
I can
it.
do that for you.
I knew
He's a businessman, so I don't know. This will probably make me look bad or make Bruce look bad, but
a chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean.
This better not bite me in the ass.
All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
This better not bite me in the ass later on.
Me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
This better not bite me in the ass later on.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
I hope I didn't screw myself just by doing this.
Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
It would be like I wasn't even here to start with.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is...
a cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
I also like the theme for this. It's nice. Kind of gives more of an Injustice tone for whatever reason.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce.
Let's go in.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I got it. Oh shit. Should have looked down, buddy.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again,
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all enabled.
We found him.
You agency
There he is.
imbeciles.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
You and your boss
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
all your idiot colleagues.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Individuals for institutional incompetence.
A good spot for cover.
History of
Does Riddler not see me
Your agency has been on my
from there?
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Wait for it.
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he is
Might be
on.
angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big.
This is cool. Like this interactive
struggle.
kind of
All
cutscene.
of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me.
The camera looks
You're
good,
in
at
desperate
least.
need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
Alright, time to go to work. Time to analyze. Holy shit. A lot of targets. God damn, in the neck.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Come here, buddy. You guys look good together. How about we smack you two together?
Oversized vermin.
No, you don't.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor.
Oh, shit,
it's heating
dude.
up.
Why don't be on the floor then?
Thanks, Batman.
Okay, got some more people to save.
Are you all right?
Most shit, dude.
Oh God, not more.
something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Bro. Okay.
Right?
Well,
this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh,
hopefully this goes well.
I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't
Hopefully this
think
goes
the
well.
agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Fuck, dude. Okay.
This one should
hopefully,
be easy,
hopefully I can get this right.
Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Vasa, don't die on me.
Thank you.
Vasa, don't die on me.
Don't answer any more of his questions. No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Damn it, dude. So I gotta pick whether she dies or the other people die?
2. Also, completely self-evident.
Fuck.
I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
Black and blue and bleeding from the ears.
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say
I need
it.
an answer. Or click, click, click.
I'll
Fuck.
give you the answer, but
Fuck.
only if you free us.
You don't get it.
Fuck, dude.
Not you.
Please.
No!
No!
No! No!
Avesta, please!
No!
Blake!
Fuck!
Blake!
Damn it, dude.
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay, come on. What can I link this to? Oh, shit. Shit, shit.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. and use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
I swear, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Go do it, man. Let's go.
No, 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 no!
Come on! Oh, we're about to Indiana Jones this thing. Without the refrigerator. Oh, hello, Riddler.
Impossible!
How's it going, bro?
You think you're clever, don't you? You...
Shut up. Tell me what's green and ass kicked all over. Ow! Fuck! Jesus Christ!
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
No fucking way. Come on. Come on. Come on, get the signal. Get the signal. Come on. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh shit. We all good? We good, Avasta?
This can't be happening.
Fucking, who cares? Just get him. You have got to be shitting me, bro. Oh! Holy shit, Batman. Damn, dude. Oh, we lost Blake. Fuck, man.
Batman, Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Like her understanding.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Agent Avesta will understand. I had to protect her.
Oh, yes. Had to protect the lady. Let the gruff government man die. Ooh, what a hero. I pushed the Batman to his limits. tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Oh shit, he just got sniped.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Oh shit. The plot thickens.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry? Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Speak of the devil.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how, but I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Bruh,
Bumped
come
down
on.
to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you.
Whatever,
Take some
Waller, I don't
vacation
care.
days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This
Good.
doesn't change a thing.
Good. Great. Good. Awesome. That's all I care about. Fuck you, Waller. I don't care. Yeah, go on. Look at me like that. I don't care.
Itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known.
Care less about our relationship.
Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinn.
There she is.
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's
Harley
very
Quinn.
elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
We are?
Wayne.
Oh wow, she knows my secret identity. Oh no. Kind of thought that would happen, honestly, but it's Amanda Waller, so. You win 77.7, or, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm tired. You and 77.7% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you bagging him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius because you took his side against Waller's. Okay. Alfred became vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring in the Riddler the lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with... Okay. Well, there's a mistake right there. He admires that... He said he would be able to handle it, but okay. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. Became hopeful. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. Strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away because you went behind her back to talk about more. She will work with you, but I don't care. I could care less about my relationship with. And then there's Stephanie. Furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box at the funeral. She was consoled when you expressed your concern for her, but because you told her the truth about she feels betrayed. Yeah, well, I mean, I couldn't lie to her, so. Guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. It's fine. Would you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Okay. 9.9% of players told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. We're silent. Okay, so so I'm with the majority. Okay, that's good. Did you choose to visit more? Okay. Some more people did Mori. That's probably because of Gordon. Because going to Eli or Ellie or however you say his name. I think it's Eli. I think going to him would have definitely shook the or would have put you and Gordon's relationship into jeopardy, so I'm not surprised by that one. Oh, so more people actually forcefully took the drive. Okay, interesting. Ah, okay, so more people let the other agents live. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know, I got a good feeling about Avasta. Watch her be like one of the biggest big bads in the season. Interesting though. I'm honestly fine. I'm fine with most of my choices. I get that Tiffany's mad at me for right now. I mean, I completely understand that whole thing. But yeah. Alrighty, well. That was episode 1, guys. Really good so far. I like the start to the season already. I'm really liking it. That whole pack thing. So I'm guessing, yeah, so Harley Quinn, Bane, Mr. Freeze. And then, yeah. I wonder who else is going to come into the mix. But yeah. Really good so far. I really like the episode. It was long as hell, but really good. So yeah, that's it for this episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was a long one, but yeah. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed, my awesome commentary over this game. But yeah, this This is already a big. Already feels like a major improvement over season 1. Because season 1, I don't know, it just feels. Well, I will say season 2 plays a lot more smoothly than season 1, and I don't know. It's just, yeah, it just the gameplay, just everything, it just all blends together. I don't know. They just whatever Toto did with this one, they did a lot better job with mechanics in here than with the cutscenes and everything, because everything seems to be. I mean, I know I'm playing this 4 years after, but even then, I played the first season of Batman, just then, and it was still all glitchy. There were some times when like the sound wasn't synced or there wasn't no sound at all, and it was like kind of glitchy. This one, the graphics feel polished, everything runs smoothly. The gameplay runs fucking like the QTE events. Well, the QTEs and the, yeah, it just all just goes smoothly together, feels like. So, really liking it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace out.